Yo, what's going on, one and all? Welcome back to another episode of Crozy Plays Football Manager with me, Crozy Plays. We are back today with Season 7, Episode 1, very first game. Oh no, probably like Episode 2 or something like that after the Home Park Cup. We are back today for the very first games of the season against Tottenham and Aston Villa. Tottenham away, Aston Villa at home, so this should be tricky. I've made a couple of transfers, sold a couple of people since you were last with us, so we will check out who we've got, who we've brought in, who we're looking to use, and what's going to go down for the new season. As this season, I'm really hoping to push on, compete, and be one of the best teams in the country. It's a big ask. I've still got a young squad. My squad's still relatively young, but I'm hoping this season will be the season where we can win some stuff, compete for some trophies before we go over to Football Manager 24. So let's not muck around, keep me big, you know the deal. Let's get me small, and then we'll check out what's gone on since you left us. So as you can see today, we are away at the Tottenham Stadium, which is going to be tough. Tottenham are always going to be tough away. Really not expecting them to be the easiest team. No Harry Kane anymore. Oh, tell a lie. 35-year-old Harry Kane, available for 6.8 million. Putting a little bit for Harry Kane, isn't it? Why not? So on the transfers, we've made a transfer. We have brought in Sebastian Ossis. It's good Premier Division, going to be a leading Premier Division defender, 6'7". I just feel that I needed another defender in. I've loaned out Hernandez. Hernandez has gone on loan to play for a whole season. Pinero is dropping off slowly. I think if I compare these two, him and Pinero, as you can see, Pinero is slightly better in a few of the stats that are wanting his tackling slightly better. We've got better vision, determination, positioning with Ossis. So I think those two are going to be my starting two this year. I'm willing to play Carlos the Beast and have Carlos the Beast in there. I think he's going to be pretty decent for us this year. He's turning 20 this season, 21. So now's the time for him to really become a player for us, kick on to the future, and hopefully lead us to some trophy glory, because that's the aim this season. So that's the only transfer we've brought in. Let's name our starting 11, do the biz, do what we usually do, crack on, and then we'll hopefully be back for the win. So I'll see you guys in 2 seconds, in a bit. So going in to the first game of the season, away at Spurs, I'm going to go Eddie and Andre, Jorge Santos, Osses, DeBast, Pinero is on international duty. Batala at left back, he is wanted by Aston Villa, and I do have a couple of left backs who could come and step in quite comfortably if there was a huge bid to come in. Asan, Gambella, Kepa, Petkovic, Ortet and Mbarki. It leaves a good bench of some of the youngsters. I've got Pox on there, Cafezas, Lukic and Pizzer. So I've got a few of the youngsters on the bench all ready to come on. My squad is solid this season. So without further ado, let's jump in, give it a whirl, and see if we can back the win here. So we will pump our fists, go out there and impress me on the opening day of the season. Let's give this a whirl. Let's do this, boys. So early doors, 10 minutes in. We are hoping. They've got way more possession, but we were creating chances like mad. Absolutely. So let's encourage number 25 to go. Or 25 gone. Kepa with the corner. Oh, and Osses just couldn't quite nod it in past Trubin. Takes his time with the kick, but it's won by DeBast. Gambella loses it in the midfield right. Switches it to Ugodi. Nice interception by Petkovic. That's fantastic work. He switches it to Ortet, and Barkey just couldn't quite get the pass out right. And now Spurs will break. Porro inside to right. Oh, and it's a good save from Elian Andre. And that's the first clear-cut chance. It's Andre to Ossis. Out to Batala, to DeBast. Gives it to Ortet, who finds a San. Petkovic, oh, poor fast touch, gives it away again. Oh, but Ruiz will intercept. Oh. He just couldn't angle the shot in. Got some encouragement with 5 minutes to go. Tep with the free kick. And Baki Hassan. Oh, and it's tipped over by Trubin. That was a proper chance. Kepa Ruiz will hit the corner. Couldn't beat the first man. And Wright will bring it away. And the highlight continues. Okafor, Esposito, Kane, Kulicheski into Bentancur. Oh, and Tottenham have stolen the lead. Absolutely stolen the lead. Esposito to Wright. Kane, Kulicheski's ball. It's a lovely ball as well. And the Plymouth backline caught out. And Tottenham make it 4-1 with their second shot on target. It's so frustrating. You've been terrible so far. Sort it out. Let's demand some more. And I'm going to make a couple of changes early doors. Batala's going to come on for Pizarro. Ukakvakafasis. Pekovic is playing piss poor. So's Mbarki. But there's a couple of changes just to ease us through. Pedro Porro. Andre will get a hand right out to Esposito, and Andre had to parry it away. Porro again with the corner. Right back to Porro. And that was just about offside, thankfully. Right, I've got to demand some more from these boys. This is cleared from the head. Okafor cuts inside. Skinner. Collins. Porro. That's ridiculous, that is. And Tottenham scored again. I can see it as I'm trying to stop my frickin' alarm. Nah, it's piss poor, boys. Assesses poor debut. Mbarki poor debut. Petkovic has played piss poor, but Gambella's really struggling. Pox can go into the middle. I'm berating them. Absolutely piss poor start to the fucking season. This is not what we need. We need to be getting off to a good start. I believe I've got a better squad than what these guys have got. Oh no, and Petkovic, who's had a really bad game today. But Petkovic to Pox. Pox to find Zikovic, who manages to get us one, but is he onside? I think he was. He is. Petkovic is dilly-dallying in midfield, loses it to Devine, but Pox manages to nick it. Finds Zikovic, and he slots it away. Let's go very attacking. Demand more. Oh, and Otep with a last minute free kick. And it's just whizzed over the bar. And that is going to be the end of it. We deserve to win that. Again. I rarely lose games where we deserve to lose. Far from pleased with that result. That'll leave us with a poor start to the season. We will negotiate for Harry Kane. And we will see you at the Aston Villa game in 3 days. So, I'll see you guys in a bit. So, gang. Back we are for the Aston Villa game after the disappointing first defeat away at Spurs. Tough place to always go, but disappointing overall. I'm expecting to do well this season. Let's not muck around. Let's select our starting 11, jump right in, and then we'll see how we do against Aston Villa. I'll be right back with you in a bit. For the home game against Aston Villa, we're going to go Elian Andre, Batala. Carlos the Beast is going to come in for Osses just because he had such a poor game. Tell a lie. I'm going to change it quickly. Carlos the Beast. Osez for De Bast. Pizer. Cafizas as my defensive midfielder for Hassan. Gambella. Kepa Ruiz on the right. Petkovic. Otet. Zikovic back in up front, due to the fact that he is now returned from injury. And he ended last season on an absolute bang. So I'm hoping this year he can maintain and continue some form and get us a few goals. So let's go into the Aston Villa game. And I'm demanding a win. Alright, so let's get revenge against Aston Villa. We'll go out there, get some revenge. And hopefully bag a win. Let's go, boys. As Otet steals in. Ooh, Zikovic steals in as well. Lots of stealing in. Cafizas does have a shot. Carlos the Beast will pick it up. Batala. Played out on the right today for Sanchez. Otet, yes. Petkovic with the assist. And Enric Otet with his first goal of the season. Batala on the right, skips it to Petkovic. Petkovic, little ball inside, good touch. Second touch was beautiful and absolutely smashed it in the top corner. Top bins. As we're at the Gary Neville Arena for our first game here. 36,000, not quite as many as what we were having last season. Not as many as we should have come the start of next season. Gambella with the free kick. Carlos the Beast wins it, but just not quite enough there. Otet now out wide, crosses it in. Kepa Ruiz, Carlos the Beast, and that makes it 1-0. Kepa Ruiz with the assist. Otet's free kick was delicious. Kepa Ruiz just knocked it back inside, and the Beast was free. And there was no stopping him from 6 yards. And that makes it 2-0 to Plymouth Argyle. That's Buendia. Pizer as well. And then looks to clear. Zikovic has picked up a knock. I'm going to make that change. Lovely work. Zikovic. To Cazezas. Gambella. Oh, and it looked like a tackle late from Vegas, but I think it's a good tackle. He's injured himself in the process, but it looked like a good tackle to me. Penalty. It's been given. And Barkey's first job after coming on is to slot the penalty in to make it 3-0 to Plymouth Argyle. Osama Barkey gets us his first goal of the season and our third goal of the game. A comprehensive penalty. You didn't need to watch it too much, is it? It's your penalty, you know. And that'll make it 3-0 at half time. I'm very happy there's no other alternative. This is the performance I wanted last game. As Otet's looking like he's mighty tired out on that left hand side. Moder. Comas. And a ball through to Palmer. Iwobi wins it. Palmer again. Kansas to skip. Kekarez's ball over the top. Ossis reads it absolutely amazingly. Petkovic. Ruiz. Carlos the Beast. Cafezas to Gambella. Otet. Set on the afterburners. Try to get the cross second time around, and Kepa Ruiz at the back post to make it 4-0 to Plymouth Argyle. I think that will quickly allow me to make some subs. So quick 4 subs. Assam for Gambella. Lukac for Petkovic. Pox for Otet. And Mbarki's obviously been on because Zikovic picked up a knock. Replay. Otet does well. Mahaley can quite get it away. Ruiz jumps. And an absolutely fabulous header in at far post to make it 4-0 to Plymouth Argyle. Ruiz with the free kick. Hassan will pick it up. Look for Lukaku. Sam will go again. Inside to Caparuiz. Sam pick up the loose ball. Oh, it's a lovely little cross. Cafezes! And he gets his first goal for Plymouth Argyle with a lovely strike. Placed it into the far corner. It was all a bit messy inside the box. Cafezes tried a cross which is cleared. Batala picked up the loose ball, and Cafezes, Nibel should have done a bit better. But that will do. Away, Pox will pick it up. Oh, he's got the afterburners absolutely on. Oh, and he found Umbarki, but Umbarki tinged the post. Pox was gone then, wasn't he? Hopefully Hassan can see it out. Maybe it's like a gashed leg or something. With 10 minutes to go. It's been a great game. 10 shots on target. 10 shots of the 22 on target. 5 goals. Absolutely fabulous. And that will see us to a convincing victory. Outstretched arms. Great win for us, lads. And that'll see us jump up to 6th place. 2 games played. So very early doors. Lots of football to go. So guys, that will leave us with the 2 games for this episode. We will look to be back for, I guess, around the Carabao Cup 3rd round. But I'll be back for the first game of the Champions League and whatever game is close to that. So it could be the Leeds game, Burnley game. I'm assuming that's when Champions League should be back, at least by September. So I will get a few games done and we'll be back for the first round of the Champions League, because we are in the Champions League. We just need a transfer window and all of that lot to come and go. So I'll get a few games done and we'll either be back for the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup or the first game of our Champions League knockout stage, because it's the big group, so that'll be good. I say that'll be good. I hope it's good. I hope it's fun. I hope it's entertaining. I hope this career is keeping you engaged and coming back for more. I've got more ideas for when Football Manager 2024 drops. Don't you worry. So please stick around for that. I'm going to take this career over, but also we will be starting new careers whilst we're over there. So thank you very much for taking the time to watch. Please comment, like, subscribe, all the rest of it. Share the video, all the good stuff that makes the video do better and do well. It's been fun. I'm hoping this season we can go on to win and do super, super well. So I will see you around the Carabao Cup game, if not around the first game of the Champions League. So I don't know when that'll be. You'll see when the thumbnail pops up which one it is. So thank you very much for watching. Much love from me. Peace.